Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader and in this video we are taking a look at SMCI, Super Microcomputer. This thing, has it turned bullish full on for us? Are we good to continue just up and up and up, straight up from here? What are the levels to watch? Where a position has built into a possible uptrend. If it is in an uptrend, we'll talk about in this video all of that. But before going further, none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion. Please do your own thing. So what did I say in my previous video that I did here on the channel as well? I mentioned that this is where price was back then. And I mentioned it's fully in the downtrend, okay? It's fully in the downtrend. However, if we can start to get above this 41 zone and get into the blue box, that's a start. That's a start that bulls run up to the upside is coming in the play. All right. And definitely if you have access to my tools, you already knew structure has turned bullish. I just turned on my another tool here. You can see you got the confirmation that we have turned in the bullish structure. So if you were taking a short play, your short play is over here. That's where you would have a stop loss, right? And then this is where you are already in the bullish play. So yes, technically we are bullish and we have been continuing up since thereafter. If you have access to my tools, you all know everything about how to trade. If you are interested, check out the details in the description of this video. There are Patreon links. You will get access to the tools. Just follow the details in the Patreon of in the description of this video. All right, so that was the zone, and thus after getting above also, that is the yellow zone above 43 around 36, and mentioned that this is a confirmation. It's a start down here in the blue box, and above that it's a confirmation, and you can see we held that support for 2 days as well, right at that zone, guys, right at that zone. That's why these things are so important. And then thereafter we have been continuing up, and we did go lately as high as almost $47, but and yes, even that was just a pullback technically, and it's already getting bought back up. SMCI is continuing in that bullish run. Yes, time to build the position was from here, and this was the confirmation to add more. And then it's just now right now holding, just continue to hold the position. Now how high can we continue from here? Well, before we talk about how high can we continue, let's talk about where the stop loss needs to be from where we are. Your hard stop loss has to be at 43.37. Definitely you will manage the position in and out if it starts to loosen significant levels from where it is, but hard stop loss has to be at 43.37. Let's get to the hourly interval. We'll talk about in just a second how high do we have a room on this to continue. So far, all good. That red pullback that came yesterday, it's just completing itself. We are already seeing, as I showed you, the signs of buying at those yellow area again through the pullbacks. And this is the zone. As we can also get above 45, 40, 57, just consider this pullback that we got is completed, and the overall pullback is complete, and we are good to again multi-day also start that run to the upside. Okay, so yeah, how high can we continue? Now, SMCI is a stock that would run up and then die off, right? It's not it's not known to hold through the gains. You'll have to trade it as a trade. As long as it holds in that direction, you continue to trade that direction, you hold that direction. And then once we start to lose the structure, you get out, right? It's not a type of a stock where you would want to be in the longevity. And this is also for, I know some of you may be stuck in this stock from when everyone was pumping it up. And I told you back then as well, guys, we are turning bearish. Back then, you can see those zones are still marked. If I haven't talked on the public channel, I was talking with the members, right? So, and there was just so much hype buying up here as well. And I told you back then as well, no, don't buy. It's a time to short down up here. We got the confirmation, right? So anyways, what I'm saying is that, yeah. So, and if you are stuck from those times, it's just recovering for you, right? Sometimes I get the emails telling about, what do you think about it? Should I, sell, or, what do I do? Should I keep holding it? I made a mistake to buy up there. I didn't listen to you, junior trader. I made my mistake. I listened to someone else, right? Anyways, so but I always say, I'm, providing here definitely, definitely educational opinion as how to trade. But guys, if you are listening to someone else that's just hyping up the stocks and not really learning from me in terms of how to trade, well, then how can I rectify the situation for you? And if in even in educational advice, when you are trying to first make a mistake and then coming to me to ask how to rectify it or how to solve this problem. But if you would have followed my way, then you would not even had made that mistake to begin with, right? Anyways, so yeah, at this point, yeah, we are just fine, right? How high can we continue? Definitely our next possible zone is 47.85 dollars area. That's the next zone as we continue to stay above that 43.37. And after that only you will have any, let me actually mark it over here. Only after that you will have a possible room for a run up. Definitely we have levels, at $50 as well. But $60 where the recent high is, and well, when I say recent high, it's not the all-time highs, it's the recent high. And that's where, the supply zones are, previous supply zones as well. So yeah, this is where you gotta be a little bit, careful. I would say as if we break out above 48 or get close to ever $63, as long as we stay in the bullish structure, I would advise to just take a lot of profits because this thing, can crack anytime again down. And definitely only above $65 is where we will get to ever $94, right? I would suggest just use the tools that will tell you everything what to do. Um, and yeah, anyways, that's all I had for you guys in this video. SMCI is looking good, at least for now. We'll have to trade with the structure, and as I said, the position already should have been started, as I have said in the previous videos as well. SMCI is also part of the daily regular coverage on my Patreon. Again, all the details for all those things are in the description of this video if you are interested. All right, guys, with that, I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.